All right, back at Lumbank West. On the Ghost. Brand new day in Los Santos. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm the Mezzin Zuck. Welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto Online news. Hello, Penny. Morning. Bye. All right, so yeah, it's a big day. So unfortunately, no Bahama Mamas, as you can see here. Oh, we've got a pop-up. You've been awarded for Queen and Country for the Swinger, the Santa Nova Multicolor, and Pink and Green Camo for the following vehicles: Speedo Custom, Mule Custom, Pounder Custom. Visit an appropriate mod shop or vehicle workshop to apply these liveries. So Bahama Mama looks like it's left unused down there. But that's okay. We still got our nightclubs. Woohoo. All right, so we're going to have a look at the latest Newswire, and we'll come right back in a minute. All right, see you guys back in a second. All right, everyone, so here's the latest Rockstar Newswire for today, July 24th. GTA Online After Hours is out now. Rockstar Games presents Grand Theft Auto Online After Hours. All right, there's the 4 DJs and Tony Prince. Work your way up from an empty Los Santos venue to running the hottest spot in Clubland as Gay Tony rides again in GTA Online After Hours. Get your venture off the ground with some help from the legendary Tony Prince. Source a sound system, choose your decor, and get busy booking superstar DJs to keep the club packed to the rafters all day and all night. And use it all as a front for the most concentrated network of criminal enterprises to ever hit San Andreas. From the mainframe in the sprawling underground warehouse, your tech team can accrue high-demand contraband from every other business you own, and all without you having to lift a finger. That sounds good to me. Nightclub management. Run missions to secure your club's essentials, bar and security staff, equipment, and resident DJ. Then promote your venue to boost your profile and keep club profits rolling in. And while you're there, you might as well have some fun. Of course, right? Tear up the dance floor to earn awards with all new dancing. I've heard there's some new, what you want to call actions, emoticons in the game, actions, so that you can dance actions and stuff, as well as probably dancing in the club. Sip some bubbles in the VIP area, pour shots for your friends from behind the bar, and keep an eye out for Los Santos celebrities to make an appearance at the most popular clubs from the likes of Jimmy Boston, Lacey Jonas, and more. Thanks to Tony's Dodger fixer English Dave, renowned Deep House Titan Solomon, has signed on as your first resident DJ, and some of the world's best DJs will be swinging through town soon, looking for the right venue to bring their own unique mix of modern house and techno. Here's a look at the lineup for the weeks ahead. So, Solomon. So some people were kind of complaining that it's been drip fed to us. So another drip feed kind of DLC. That said, this one doesn't seem as bad as the past to me. It seems like they're giving us a whole lot at once. Nonetheless, even though there's not everything, it's still quite a lot at once. And there is something to it because each week has its own kind of, I guess you could say, sub-story. Each week has missions where you can acquire each different DJ. So the first week is Solomon. And then, as you guys can see, July 31st is Tale of Us. August 7th is Dixon. And the Black Madonna on August 14th. All right, so it goes into August and week by week. Should be getting more every time with that, and more mission story every time too. So, the Nightclub Warehouse. Your Nightclub Warehouse elevates your whole operation. Every existing business you own can be managed here with the help of technicians. From your smuggler's cargo hangar to your biker business meth lab. That sounds good. If you want to expand your criminal network, you can take advantage of this week's discounted business properties and set up new businesses. Then get your tech guys to accrue supply and tap into a brand new revenue stream while you stroll behind the booth to enjoy world-class music and watch your club go off. You'll need a delivery fleet to move the cargo for your technicians collect. You can sell quickly in smaller transactions or accrue cargo from multiple businesses to sell in riskier, high-volume transactions for greater profits. And there are brand new vehicles to fit any job. Your warehouse garage includes a complimentary Vapid Speedo Custom. Woohoo! All right, so we'll have to have a look. I think that's it right there. Although that's somebody's modified version there, though. So yours might look different, right, depending on how you do yours. And it's already got the machine gun mounted and some kind of armor on it and everything. Yeah, at first I thought it was just a Vapid Speedo. I'm like, they gave us a van. Well, I guess that's better than no van, but I thought, just a van. But then once I seen the custom part of it, yay. So a new vehicle. And the Vapid Speedo's not bad, actually. But the Vapid Speedo, as far as vans go, Vapid Speedo Custom. Yeah, so complimentary. Which your mechanic can customize with optional armor plating and a swivel-mounted machine gun. Yeah. Thank you for saying. The Maibatsu Mule Custom and the MTL Pounder Custom are larger vehicles to handle riskier deliveries, each with armor and weapons customizations to protect your goods and your neck. All right, so there's the Mule Custom, and there's the MTL Pounder Custom. Right there. Looks mean. Wonder why you'd want both. Well, probably just do, but I wonder what the differences are, Other than, like, this one looks meaner and tougher and all that, but is there an advantage to the Mule or not? Or is it just simply cheaper? The Nightclub Warehouse Garage comes stocked with the Vapid Speedo Custom and space to grow your fleet, including up to 3 floors of 10 car garages for personal vehicles. So it's just like the office garage, but that's pretty cool. So another 30 car spaces in there. I can't remember what that brings the total in the game potentially to. I think that's like 166 potential parking spots, something like that. Yeah, not counting your Pegasus stuff and all that stuff, of course, and hangars. A new kind of turf war has come to Los Santos, business battles. And business owners with MCs and organizations up to the task can take down spontaneous scores of up-for-grabs cargo in free mode. Business battles are a unique first-come, first-serve opportunity to take possession of a little extra product for your Nightclub Warehouse stockpile. Be aware, though, because every cutthroat and goon in the city can compete for the opportunity to take home the drops of cargo, weapons, or product. Keep yourself stocked with tools of the trade, from powerful weapons to armored vehicles, and stay ahead of your competition. Incentives to cooperate are thin on the ground. Wow, so some kind of new free mode stuff, and they cleared up, like, I guess that stuff used to exist in the beginning, but they slowly got rid of it all. Like spontaneous drops and even the armored cars that some people are aware of. There's actually an achievement that you can no longer get in the game because it's for the spontaneous armored car takedown that they got rid of. So some people thought that they were going to be bringing back some new free mode stuff, and this looks like one of it, or maybe what they were seeing in the files, because so that's pitting us all against each other, I guess, yet again. But at least this time, it's not as bad as others. It's not like so one-sided. At least now it's like, it sounds like it's a special drop, and then it's a free-for-all for everybody to go for it and get it, which is a lot nicer than having your own product on the line, and money on the line. And you're risking, your $1 million, $2 million, and they're risking nothing to gain 5,000 or something if they beat you. Yeah, you guys know what I mean for the ones that run the certain businesses, pain in the butt. Log in to unlock Tony's Funhouse. I think that's the t-shirt, yeah. Log in through July 30th to unlock the exclusive Tony's Funhouse t-shirt and relive your most ill-fated benders. So there's the t-shirt there, so it's always nice to get some new shirts and stuff. Looks like that's coming out. And I guess that's right now to July 30th. 7 new vehicles. Get ready for a street-side symphony as the screeching wheels of a customized Dinka Jester Classic compete with the shuddering roar of a Mammoth Patriot Stretch and the effortless purr of the Ocelot Swinger. Plus a trio of new functional delivery vehicles that can be transformed into fully weaponized juggernauts, the MTL Powder Custom, Maibatsu Mule Custom, and Vapid Speedo Custom. Then there's the Festival Bus. I think that's one we see in the trailer with the mobile party bus. Yeah. The Dinka Jester Classic and Legendary Motorsport, the Ocelot Swinger, Legendary Motorsport, the Mammoth Patriot Stretch, Southern San Andreas Super Autos. So that's the stretch, basically stretched Hummer. So a limo Hummer, basically, for your clubs and stuff. And the Ocelot Swinger, we'll get into all these, I'm sure, guys. So I guess it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, the Ocelot Swinger, a lot of people have been looking forward to that. It kind of implies, it makes me think of Austin Powers and his kind of convertible. And sure enough, the livery that you get as a bonus right now that I think they're going to tell us about down below, chances are. It's a British livery too. So further implying the Austin Powers attachment, if you ask me. Yeah, and the Dinka Jester Classic, that one a lot of people have been waiting for a while. There's no official comment from Rockstar as usual, but people who used to peek in the files, and that's a story for another day, but apparently it's much harder now, so there's going to be a lot less leaks in the future now, which I kind of agree with, because there's a lot of wrong information that comes out that way anyway. But nonetheless, people who took it apart in the past were, rumors and leaks got out about the Jester Classic, and people were very disappointed because it had very little going for it, very little customization. So here it is back again already in the next DLC, and all just my opinion and many other people's opinions, but it seems like they canceled the Jester Classic, reworked it, and gave it back to us, and so far so good. So we'll see if people like it or not. All right, and then there is the party bus. Well, you can't even tell it's a party bus anymore. The Festival Bus. Wow. Yep, the neon skull there. So, mobile party. Light up a midnight rager with a 20-foot neon skull and a bass-boosted festival bus. Yeah, check out the speakers. 20-foot neon skull. Ah, yes, and there is the Ocelot Swinger. A true legend has finally hit the streets. Yeah. Very cool. And choose from an assortment of liveries and other customizations for the Jinka Jester Classic. Guest list exclusives. Redeem your guest list rewards. If you reserved your spot on the guest list by logging into GT Online between June 25th and July 2nd, so we talked about that in earlier news ones, the rewards continue to roll in. Guest list members get 350,000. Oh, I gotta get that. I get 350,000 bonus cash on the house and can ditch a bloodied flak jacket for the pristine Maisonette Los Santos tea. Then get your business sales humming with an exclusive 40% discount on the Maivazzo Mule Custom and MTL Pounder Custom. And add Brawn with an additional 40% off armor upgrades on both vehicles and your club's included Vapid Speedo Custom. Yep. Now, you should get that when you log in. Although sometimes I find you have to log in twice for some of these rewards to show up. But usually it's the first time right now for those that have that. Yep. And apparently a Maisonette Los Santos tea. Very cool. For those that want to relive the GTA 4 Ballad of Gaytonia memories. Mind you, I think that's a name you can pick for the new clubs too. So, then get your business sales humming with an exclusive 40% discount on the Maivazzo Mule Custom and the MTL Pounder Custom. And add Brawn with an additional 40% off armor upgrades on both vehicles and your club's included Vapid Speedo Custom. Nice. Guest list members can also give a psychedelic skin to their nightclub fleet with the exclusive Sessanta Nove multicolor and pink and green camo liveries. Or celebrate a decadent decade in the English Empire with the exclusive for Queen and Country livery for the Ocelot Swinger. I was mentioning that. Yeah. Facebook Gaming and Social Club, exclusive in-stream rewards series. So I already died about this little bit, so I'll save you guys the time while we read through it. But basically, you can log into Rockstar's Facebook, and I guess they're going to be streaming some stuff through the Facebook account there. And I think, I'm not sure exactly how you do it, but you have to, probably through the Social Club. You have to hook up your Facebook account to your Social Club. And I think I've already now that I think about it, I think I've already done that a long time ago. Because I think you can hide it. You don't have to show it to people or whatever. You can hook it up and have it hidden. It's up to you what things you want to show on your social club profile. Anyway, if your social club is linked to your Facebook and you log into their stream, apparently they're going to be giving money rewards and stuff. But it's kind of vague in what they're going to be giving. But cash drop rewards. So whether that's $100 or $1 million, I don't know. But I don't know. But for those that want to, that's coming up this Friday, July 27th. Yeah. So they've got some new, and apparently Laszlo will be there too. Yeah. Property and business discounts. Grab hold of 25% off select properties, businesses, and renovations through July 30th, and take the reins of a revolution in black market boogie by adding Star Enterprises to your criminal constellation. Yeah, big Newswire this time. They always are big Newswires with the DLCs. Yep. So 25% off all these things. So 25% off hangars and renovations, hangar workshop, executive offices and renovations. Nice. I wonder if the renovations includes decorations. It probably does. But for sure, all I could say is that would be garages and the mod shop and things like that. It says right there, executive garages and renovations. But it doesn't specifically say decorations. I hope it does include those too. Yep, custom auto shop, special cargo warehouses. So if you want to get yourself a large cargo warehouses for the crate warehouses, that's a good time to get one. Biker clubhouses and renovations, custom bike shop, biker businesses, and bunkers and renovations. So that's a great list there. Yeah, 25% off is not bad. It's a decent sale, and that's a good range all across. And as we've talked about before, guys, if you ever want to move any of your businesses or change it to a different spot or whatever, it's usually a good time to do it when things are on sale. All right, the After Hours Snapmatic Contest. Don't leave it to the paparazzi to get a flattering angle before you sweat through that scantily attired, busting all your best moves. Get stamped at the door for the After Hours Snapmatic event. Submit a Snapmatic that best captures the intoxicating spirit of a night on the town to be considered for the prize. We're upping the winnings of those VIP Snapmatic photographers who make it to the chosen 5, awarding more GTA money than ever to help pay that bottle service tab. The top 5 submissions will earn $5 million to help ease the hangover. Yeah. About time. Good job, Rockstar. Jeez, I've been saying for a long time. Like, they keep bringing out more expensive and more expensive stuff and bigger things, and the same $1 million contest. Even with DLC that you really couldn't buy much with $1 million. But finally, they give us a contest that for some people will be worth grabbing for. So, yeah, and that's just a Statmatic, guys. So that's your in-phone camera. So you would take your in-phone camera, take a picture, save it, and then press pause, and then go over to your gallery, all your tabs, friends, online, game, settings, all that stuff. Find all the way at the end. And I say that because a lot of people don't even know, because it's kind of hidden from the tabs. You have to go all the way to the end of your tabs, and you'll find one called Gallery. Go into your gallery, find the picture, and then you can upload it to Social Club. And you would want to type in or add in through the console. You can do that too. Put in the words After Hours with the hashtag, so that they can find it. And then you might win $5 million if it's a good After Hours picture. Yep. Valid submissions must be tagged with After Hours in the Rockstar Games Social Club and submitted before Monday, July 30th to be eligible for consideration. Please see the official rules and privacy policy for eligibility details. For details on GT Online bonuses, discounts, check out the Social Club events page, and stay tuned for new additions to the club scene in the weeks ahead. All right, now let's check the Social Club's page and see if they have any of the races. And no, they do not. None of the races posting, just about the contest. Sometimes they tell us about the current time trial and things like that. But it looks like not yet, but they haven't really been saying much about them lately. But they do show up in your game, though. Well, let's head back in game. Very cool.
Listen, this is Tony Prince. I'll cut straight to the chase. I heard you were a savvy investor, shall we say?
Yeah.
Yes, I like that. Savvy investor.
Yeah, you could say
I'm
that.
not such a savvy investor. I was going to open up a chain of venues, only that's all gone to shit. Again. But head over to foreclosures.mazebank.com and buy one out of foreclosure. I can open you the best nightclub in the whole state. Any of them. Seriously. And so you don't think I don't understand, where there's nightclubs, there's cash. And when there's cash, there's money that can be washed. Anyway, think about it. For the love of all that is fine in this world.
What? Yeah, money laundering. All right. Missing socks. Likes laundering. All right, purchasing a nightclub will also give you access to an underground warehouse. This warehouse supplements your existing businesses, acting as a hub for a variety of good types, assign staff to manage weapons, product, or cargo, and automatically accrue them over time to sell for profit. All right, everybody, so there is Tony. And I'm wearing the Tony's Funhouse t-shirt that you should unlock just by logging in today. And some of you might get the Maisonette 9 t-shirt as well. Tony says, you want to be a club owner, don't you? Buy the space. You'll not regret it. All right. Let's sit in the sun for a second here. There's some good sun, yeah. New After Hours vehicles are now available for purchase. New weapons are available to purchase at ammunition. Interesting. New weapons as well. I think there's like a stone hatchet or something like that. All right. Well, I guess that's not a good parking job. Let's just park there. All right, everybody. So that is a very cool Newswire. Very, very cool. And yeah, lots of new sales on the go for everything else around town as well. And let's have a look at some of that stuff here. So let's have a look. So we go into the internet on your phone and go into the foreclosure site like we've been getting used to for all the other stuff, I should say. And you might want to filter it. That way it's a little less crazy. So you probably just do it by Nightclubs. Yeah, brand new category. Nightclubs. All right. Has a little CD record track going on there. None in the north. All in the city. And I believe 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 possible locations. Yeah. Now, I've already known from looking it up, but I don't know from I haven't looked at these yet. But it's roughly about the base price. Now, there is a lot of extras. Like all the other businesses, you can buy extra things like garages and decorations and all kinds of things that you don't necessarily need. But the base price for one of the clubs, I think the cheapest is $1,135,000. Let's see if we can find that. Yeah. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, 1,135,000 at the LSIA nightclub. Yep. So maybe we'll go through these so you guys can have a look at all these different locations, and maybe in the future ones, I guess. And it goes up to 1.7 million, which is at the West Vinewood location. Yeah. Let's see, West Vinewood. West Vinewood. There it is, 1.7. All right. It's hard to find a suitably scuzzy location in West Vinewood. This place was actually in pristine condition until we paid some drifters to live in it for a couple months. Now it has all the character it needs, and then some. All right. So, and then the cheapest one we just had down in LSIA. Imagine you're an international business person looking for a world-class night out, but you'd rather not stray too far from your private jets just in case the FIB hears you're on American soil. There's only one way to cater to that vital demographic, and this location is it. Thing there. All right, what's over here in Elysian Island? Oh, that is the cheapest. I am wrong, guys. So I'm sure some of you guys were already typing to correct me. Elysian Island nightclub. Yay, something even cheaper. 1,080,000. And for those of you who aren't in a big hurry, I bet you they'll have sales on these. Maybe in 2 weeks, but maybe as long as 2 months. But I'd say on average in about 2 months or so, they usually do a bunch of sales on the new DLC stuff. That said, it doesn't seem too bad. I hear that a club, the most expensive, with the most expensive options, can go up to about 5,070,000. Now, we'll find out when we check it out, but that's with everything maxed out on the most expensive one. That said, it's not as bad as some people feared it would be. Elysian Island nightclub. Forget homely blue-collar neighborhoods and picturesque abandoned factories. If you want a real challenge, try gentrifying dockside slum that's knee-deep in industrial discharge and dead fish. If you can bring the A-listers here, you can bring them anywhere. All right. Cypress Flats nightclub is 1.3 million, almost 1.4. Cypress Flats is currently in that perfect sweet spot for a new club. It has barrels overflowing with post-industrial cool, but very little housing. So there's nowhere for the hipsters to roost. The place is staying on the edge for years to come. Just a little bit north of that, La Mesa nightclub for 1.5. As well as being walking distance for the young professionals in Mirror Park. This is the only location in town where the roar of the interstate doubles as the world's biggest subwoofer. Midsection here, Mission Row. Nightclub. A wise man once said that wealth is relative, and nothing will accentuate the astonishing wealth of your clientele like stepping out for a cigarette and gazing compassionately at the highest concentration of vagrancy in the state. And Strawberry Nightclub. One of the little-known perks of setting up a nightclub in a diffused paint factory is the presence of high residual levels of industrial solvent. Good atmosphere. Happy patrons. All night. Guaranteed. All right, now over to the beach territory. Well, we'll go to the north because I like those beach territories. There's a good chance I might get one of those. So go to the north. Downtown Vinewood nightclub. And that's near the strip there, the Hollywood-type strip. The Vinewood Strip. Downtown Vinewood is the entertainment capital of Los Santos. Oriental Theater, Whirligig Theater, Doppler Cinema, and right in the heart of it all, basking in all its abandoned commercial chic, there's a nightclub location with your name on it. And just to the left of that, the West Vinewood nightclub, the most expensive one, 1.7. It's hard to find a suitably scuzzy location in West Vinewood. This place was actually in pristine condition until we paid some drifters to live in it for a couple months. Now it has all the character it needs and then some. Yeah, so they're all little hidden locations, not what we expected. Apparently they're like underground nightclubs almost, rather than taking over the spots on the map. Yeah, and these ones are expensive, 1.7, and this one's 1.6, almost 1.7 as well. Yep, 30,000 less, 1,670,000. And then the two on the beach. South, Vespucci Canals nightclub. There's only one thing needed to push the Vespucci Canals into being more European than Europe, and that's a widely pretentious and brutally overpriced nightclub set amid the ruins of once profitable commerce and industry. That's 1,320,000. Not bad. And the Del Perro nightclub. I like Del Perro. This charming 20s style building in Del Perro has just enough residual class to offer a post-ironic thrill when you turn it into a throbbing techno dungeon. And that's 1,645,000. So one of the third most expensive around that area anyway. Yeah, so you find those in there. Now if we were to get the Del Perro, you would click in there, and then you can see there's different styles that you can get. Very cool. Different light rigging. Yeah. Apparently play a little video to go with it, to show you what the Oh, yeah. Well, that's different. Do we have to play it all? No, I can right-click out of it. Cool, so it gives you a good idea of all the different things. Okay, now your nightclub name. Now there's about 9 names, as you guys can see. So there's Omega, Gefängnis, which I think is German for prison. And Omega is Latin for the last letter, so it's kind of, to some people, the end, last, yeah. Or just a cool sounding name. Paradise, well, that might be Paradise. And Studio Los Santos, I kind of like that one too. And Maisonette Los Santos. Maisonette is like it's like a house, but a multi-duplex house, I think, something like that, French word for it. And that's also popular, obviously, from GTA 4, from the Ballad of Gay Tony. That's one of the main clubs there, I do believe. Maisonette 9. So, some people who are feeling nostalgic for the Ballad of Gay Tony might like the Maisonette. The Palace. And I think these things actually change your logins on the computers and stuff, too. Galaxy. Technology. Spelled with the IE, so it's a little European. Technology. And Tony's Funhouse, which probably will be one of the more popular ones, I imagine. And yeah, Gefängnis, which is prison. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about which one I'll pick. Studio Los Santos is tempting too, for me. And then you can pick storage, up to many levels of storage. And up to 3 extra floors in your garage. Yep, 10 cars each. It's crazy. Dancers. Who wouldn't want dancers? 2 girls, 2 boys. Boy and a girl. Interesting. So lets you pick it. Awesome. Any difference in price? There is a difference in price. Dancers, $213,000. $213,000. And a boy and a girl cost a little bit more for $233,500. Huh. Interesting. Who would have thought? Dry ice. And that's to make it, well, make it all smoky. Yeah, foggy. Add instant atmosphere to your dance floor during the key moments of your DJ's set. Yeah, so just a quick sampling. I'm just throwing in stuff, and as you guys have seen, and that would cost me $4.5 million. But remember, this is one of the more expensive locations, apparently, on the beach. Yep, dry ice will be available after the nightclub has been set up. All right, so that's a little rundown of the nightclubs themselves.
Listen, Tony Prince again?
Hey, Tony.
Tony Prince?
Yeah.
You know me.
I think we talked.
At 9, the nightclub Prince of Liberty City. Of course you know. Like I said, I need help. I need help pretty badly. Things have turned to shit in my life again. I was launching a brand, a franchise, but now I'm dying here. The deal fell through, and all the properties are up for sale. Please, for the love of all that is unholy and unpleasant and desperate and needy, buy one, and we will open up the best nightclub the West Coast has ever seen. And we will launder more dirty cash than you thought possible. Foreclosures.mazebank.com. That's where you want to go.
All right. Purchasing a nightclub will also give you access to an underground warehouse. This warehouse supplements your existing business. So I think we mentioned that earlier. So guys, yeah, lots of information. Bit of a longer news episode. Just checking over my sheet here, see if there's anything else to let you guys know. So, like other businesses, when you buy them, when you buy the nightclub, as you've seen, there's also, in addition to the prices you just seen, there's also the equipment upgrade, the staff upgrade, and the security upgrade. And very similar to the MC businesses and things like that. Security keeps the raids down. Hopefully there isn't raids with these, or not that often. We'll see. And that's $695,000. And there's the staff upgrade, which apparently reduces the popularity. So I guess you're always you're always losing popularity, and this helps you to keep it. Yeah, and that's $475,000, so just shy of $500,000. And then the equipment upgrade, which allows your technician to get you goods faster for your warehouse, part of the business, and it fronting for the other ones. And that's $1,425,000. So a big upgrade for that one. All right, but it does come with a free Vapid Speedo Custom, free. So that's kind of a new vehicle and kind of cool, and armored and weaponized, as we were talking about. Yeah, we'll have to see the new storyline for the new DJs too. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. It's great to see you. See you again soon. I think I'm going to hop right in and do some more stuff. Buy a nightclub. I don't know. I'm tempted to buy a car too. You know, like to pull up in a new car, maybe a Chester Classic or the Ocelot Swinger. Yeah, hard decision. I don't know what you guys think, but maybe I should just hop right in and get a nightclub. But I don't know. Decisions. What content to check out first? All right. Well, I'll see you guys all back soon for a regular episode. I'm going to get into that and see if I can get this news up for you guys to let you know what's going on. And no new radio station. No new radio station, as some people thought. But there is still rumor, and that's just a rumor, but there is still rumor that there will be a radio station at some point. Maybe next week. Maybe, that's what they're saying, but my guess would be probably at the end of this all. It would make more sense when all the DJs are done, that you would have the radio at the end if it comes out at all, right? I would think, if they're not going to give it to us now, then you would think they would give it to us after you've had all the DJs and all that stuff. So, to me, that would make more sense. All right, everybody. Well, see you again soon. Take care, everybody. See ya, and hopefully only a couple hours. Woo. Actually, do I want to check the price on those cars? Ocelot Swinger, 909,000. And the Dinka Just Master Classic for 790,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. And these are on sale for me because I've got the guest list reward. So apparently it's got a buy now price. So that probably means you got to do the mission. So for the MTL Pounder, it's 144,000 to 192,000. That's pretty cheap, actually, but it's probably because it needs a fortune in upgrades. We'll see. And the Mule Custom for 43,200 to 57,456. And again, probably needs a fortune in upgrades. All right, yeah, just a quick little closing. I forgot to look at that. I'm always like I said to other people, I do it improv. We do it as I check it out with you guys, so. Sometimes I try to have a plan, but sometimes I don't have as good of one. I wanted to see this. Yes, Festival Bus. Part of After Hours. 11. Seats 11. Awesome. And part of After Hours. Seats 6 for the Mammoth Patriot. 460,000 to 611,000 for the Mammoth Patriot. Yep, just a stock version. And the Festival Bus for 1.3 million to 1.8. Now I was interested in this because parties in the middle of nowhere. That seems pretty cool. If it works right. Select from the available liveries. Rusty Cruiser. Awesome. Bunch of liveries. Check that out. Alien Invasion. Yeah. Sure, there are voices in the back of your mind right now whispering, this is a ludicrous idea. But you know what? As soon as you nervously tune into Worldwide FM and instantly shatter every window in a 10-block radius, you've never going to hear those voices or anything else ever again. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, everybody. Well, now I will let you go. Take care. See you again soon.